Hello everybody, my name is William, and welcome back to Manor Lords. Now, it does not look like where we left off. That is because it's not. Unfortunately, we had a game crash, and our previous autosave was a fair bit back from, it was actually where I left off the last episode. Or, about, I believe it's actually from where I about halfway through the last episode. And so, what I am trying to do is get us back to where we were. So we are still importing spears and shields spears and making shields for our spear militia. We have upgraded these houses. Also this time I have upgraded some goats in order to start producing us hide so that we can start getting clothing for our tannery, which I'm actually going to turn off for right now because we will be a while until we actually start getting anything from our goats. So, how's everyone been doing? I am trying to minimize screen tearing. It is not been easy. So I do apologize. And I am trying to allow for experience and a bit of better editing. Hopefully these have been better edited than, especially a lot more than the Minecraft videos, which had minimal editing. I also don't know where we got to in regards to the farm. However, we have planted our first batch of crops. With hope, those will grow quite well. It looks like we will get a good yield of rye and an okay yield of wheat. We have established that in a crop rotation pattern, so hopefully we'll always have a decent enough yield. Are exporting pelts still, as we do get plenty of them from our hunting camp.
You'll not find finer ways
Food is in an okay state. We are still quite reliant on berries, and I would like to soon get the herbalist so that we can suffer a bit less from people being ill. But we're about to go into year 3 of our Manor Lords playthrough. Soon the raiders will come. Can we beat them? Probably not. Will we give it a good old try? Yes. And also, what I want to do right now is let's construct a second row of houses over here. Now, the aim of this is to just generally increase our numbers. We have also started creating warbows. Now, we have got 7 of them, so I think what we will do is create our second regiment so that we can start having a archer regiment. No free oxen. That's what I've got to do. I have yet to until the harvest. We'll keep minimal manning in the farmhouse. You don't need to man it. That can be seasonal work. However, I tend to forget until I see people chopping things in the fields. So Well, we are definitely starting to see increase in size of our regiments. If we continue to build and grow, which we should be doing, we're still bringing in food. We're also going to look to building our manor. What we will do is go to the Bower's workshop. Let's make that a reserve of 40 planks. We'll do the same at the joiner shop again, so that we can build ourselves a large enough little manor. We will eventually have more planks than we ever know what to do with. So let's also start. We do have a very large population right now. Oh, Hangstrass. Where is that? Oh, down here. Right, he's moving around that way. We do have 2 bandit camps as well, nearby. So, once we've defeated the bandit horde in our local area, or when they come to attack in 25 days, we will... Yes. Oh, yes. We need to also buy... Yes. Okay, so, here's the plan. First we get the money. Then we get the small folk. So, we can also export warbows. We'll have a surplus of 10 of them. So that all those extra warbows that we grab can be gotten rid of. And then tools. We need to import tools, and we want at least 4 of them at all times, so that we can maintain our buildings. How much do we have in the way of fuel? We've got a lot, so I'm going to actually pause production on the woodcutter. Keep going with...
Bloody frigid winters. Only 2 toes left. Twice as sugar and 6 toes of
Botched. Ah. So, that is being caused by maintenance. Yes. How much do we have? We've got 40 planks. We've got 40 planks, a large amount of timber. Now, let's build our manor. I think over here is a good spot. So what we'll do is we'll build a road to it. And
let's get to work.
now, most of these right now are completely cosmetic, apart from the garrison tower. So, for the beginning of our castle, that will do. It will be a small, personalized fort rather than a... There they are! The bandits are coming! So we have raised roughly around 45 men. Oh, 50 men. So, where are they? Where are those raiders?
Men! Pick up the pace! Men! Stick together, men!
Where are they? Where are they?
Your orders! Run!
Where are they? Can't see them. There they are.
Your orders! Advance! My lord!
What the? They are not supposed to be
Orders! Pick
coming
up the pace!
like this. This is very... Why are they so staggered?
My liege! Faster! Your orders! Faster!
Reform. Reform. Oh god, what is this?
Quickly! Here we go! Your orders!
Run!
My liege!
No, no, no. Christ.
Yes, sire!
Well, the archers are completely dead. That's great. I love this game. Yep, they're all dead.
Yes, sire! Formation shield wall! Break through!
We are definitely winning. Will we win? Will we win? Oh no, one spearman has fallen. Come on, lads. Throw him back. Throw him back. Drive them back. Hold them. Hold them. Yes, get him. Oh god. Why are they not breaking? Come on. You're bandits. Oh my. Oh, throw them back. Come on, lads. They won't stand. Hold the line. Hold the line. Oh my god. Can we hold them? Our men's morale is very good. They've done it. massacre. So, the 50 men who took to the field with our spears, and only these brave 14 remain. Oh.
Gave the old ox a hand for the month.
Oh, yeah, then of course the ox. So, the key now is to bury the dead.
Something needs to not move.
Let's build ourselves a corpse pit to throw all of their bodies into. And... oh yeah, every single household is in mourning. Oh my god, that is quite bad, isn't it? Over 50 men. Over 50 men dead. That was a very, very tough one. Usually the brigands advance in a more of a stable formation so that you can actually fight the unit properly, but because the forest, the AI broke up, and so our units got locked in combat in a pretty unfair manner, but hey ho, that's fine. Be in mourning for a bit. Yep. Let's start burying the dead. A rough battle, hard fought, and hard won. Yep, we are victorious, and we have survived. We will continue. The dead will be buried, the families rebuild. And, with time, we will soon take to battle yet again against the evil Baron von Reuteber. Right.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the
There is a strong lack of men right now. There is a need for fighting men, but unfortunately, the town must continue. Our manor must be built. And labor must go on. A very, very rough battle. But what can we do except continue on? As the number of men increase, so will our numbers in the militia. And next time we will be more prepared. A very rough battle. let's look at getting ourselves some more food variety. I think a good start for that might be pears and apples. Now these are an investment. What that means is that our it'll take a few years for these to grow in our orchards. However, when they do grow in, they will provide us with lots of food very quickly. I do think as well we could get some quinces, a low yield of quinces, or we could get a high yield of pears. However, that takes a lot longer to grow. Or a medium of apples. I think apples, pears, we could have everything growing. Crop growth 100%. 71%. 75. 100. Oh. Will we get them to harvest the rye now? No, I guess not. Right. Let's also look at vegetables. By increasing our good food variety, good amenities. Brave 51 men in total. I don't need anyone to work in the corpse pit now, and now we have finished our manor. So, for the first time in this series, introducing
Pick up your weapons!
the retinue.
My liege!
Oh. Oh no. Why have they spawned over there? Okay. So, what are the retinue? So, retinue are professional soldiers in our household. Unlike our peasantry, they have no other job but combat. They are incredibly well armored. As you can see, if it gives us the breakdown, it doesn't. For some reason, it is not. But they have incredibly high armor, incredibly high attack, and very bad stamina. So, these retainers will cost us gold to import and hire, which we will need to start getting via taxes. However, we do not want to overly tax the population, as that will affect our approval.
Somebody in my face tried to carve me a union.
Come along, lad.
Let's look at upgrading these into more vegetable patches. The more of these we have, the more produce we will get in big clumps closer to the end of the year. As well, because these are farmed by the people that live there, this does not take up a residence slot like artisans do. Harvest season has begun, and we've got plenty of spare families. So, to the fields! Look at them go.
We all know what that means, don't
We've already got one apple somehow. I guess one of our little trees maybe is starting to put out already. Just probably small ones that you can't use for much, apart from maybe throwing at people or cooking with. Now, they will collect all of the wheat. And hopefully our crop rotation will begin once all of that's clear. Before it does, when does it rotate?
This is heavier than it looks.
No, they shouldn't be doing that. Right. No, fallow. And then it can be right next time. Right, what are we saying here? You should be right, and then your wheat, okay. And that should be fallow, then rye next year, and then wheat after that. And that should be what we'll do. Right. Oh. No, follow that. And next year, once that's improved.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old flesh. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new one.
This one, okay. Follow that. Oh, agriculture is hard. Who'd have guessed? That shouldn't be right. Oh. No, that needs to fallow this year, and then in 2 years that can be rye. Oh, Christ. I'm tired of alright, I guess we can add some beetroots there. Or beets, I assume. Is it just beets? Yeah, it's just beets, isn't it? Hmm. Alright. So, hopefully they will now come and actually fresh. Now, freshing is the separation of the grain from the stalk, which is 100% a necessity in order to create good quality bread. Rye grain. And then what we'll also do is build ourselves a small... One of these burgages actually over here could get promoted to that. Make a bakery. Right, what do you need? You need meat. Ah. That does seem a bit of a problem. Seems that a lack of protein in our people's diet is causing us to not be able to upgrade our mansions. So, what can we do?
Gave the old op a handful of months old grass. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
My game is currently struggling a little bit. I think I'm going to leave it there. So, I have been William, this has been Manor Lords. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Bye-bye!